I told Chris Ying that I thought I was gonna make something I make all the time, Momofuku instant noodles, which I'll cook in this vessel right here. I told him I'd serve it with chicken and broccoli, but on the ride over here, I was thinking to myself, why don't I try to make something I've never made before on camera to make this extra special. I'm gonna try to fry some chicken. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. One of the things I love to do is I love to bloom oil with herbs and spices in Anyday. So I was thinking, yeah, that works. I'm not gonna pour oil to the meniscus, but if I just pour it like halfway, I understand the science. I also know that oil is not sort of what conducts with the microwave. Water is, but maybe it might work. I opened up the other fridge in the other studio and I saw a whole container and it's full of cilantro and Thai basil. So I was thinking, instead of just making chicken and broccoli, why don't I try to incorporate this beautiful Thai basil? I'm gonna try to make something based on the true story of a 3-cup chicken. I'm gonna put that on the noodles. Put some oil in, sliced ginger, garlic. I'm gonna take some chicken thighs. This is gonna look completely insane, but I really hate doing dishes. I particularly hate cleaning cutting boards. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And I cook a lot of chicken in my house. I love doing it this way because all I have to do is wash my hands, and I'm not gonna use the cutting board to cut the chicken, I'm gonna use it with scissors. If I saw this as a young aspiring cook, I'd say, this guy's a clown. Well, young Dave never had to wash a bunch of dishes. And if you're asking why I pour the oil in first, I don't know. It's also proof that I have never done this before. Okay. Good job, scissors. I'm also gonna season it just a little bit, some savory salt. I have grapeseed oil in here right now. I'm just gonna top it off with a little extra olive oil because that's the only oil we have in house. I don't think we have any scallions. We might have some frozen scallions. I think we were going on a extended hiatus for a week, and I was too lazy to process this properly. These are some frozen Thai bird chilies. You're never going to use this many Thai bird chilies or any really spicy chili in your lifetime, especially not in 3 or 4 days before it may go bad. So it's just a better idea to just freeze them. And anybody that says they can taste the nuance of something like this, they're totally full of BS. Some of these I'm going to leave whole, and just a couple of them I'm going to cut in half, or 3. I'm going to season this more aggressively if it comes out okay. While it's cooking, full blast, 8 minutes, I'm gonna pick some basil. What I love about this, besides it being salty, sweet, umami, is that it's super pungent, and I love that aroma of the basil. It is just intoxicating, and I think it's gonna pair really well with the Momo noodles. I think this usually is done with a rock sugar of some sort. I put agave in there, which is, maple syrup. Maple syrup made from the agave plant. That's how I look at it. It's honest, I know that sounds ridiculous. I love the viscosity, I love the simplicity, but I hate that it has that really signature maple flavor. So for me, it has maple syrup vibes without the maple syrup flavor. Some Shaoxing wine. I'm gonna add some soy. Sweet, salty. It's cooking quite nicely. I'm gonna add this in another 3 minutes. So this has been going for 8 minutes. And I'm gonna save this oil. Now that is really infused with ginger and scallion, some of the chicken drippings, juices. I'm gonna save that because that's liquid gold, right? I could make a ginger scallion sauce with that same oil. So even though it was a lot of oil, I'm not throwing that away. I'm gonna pop this in for, we'll say 5. It's sort of lukewarm by now. If it was hot, I would definitely wait to chill it down. This is something I do quite a bit. I do store a lot of different things in these guys. It's not like a Tupperware container where it's sort of not something you always want to put on your table. It's already seasoned because I seasoned that initial sort of 8-minute cook or 6-minute cook in the oil with salt. I mean, this is gonna taste good. I just know it. No surprise there. I'm gonna add a little bit more. If you don't have savory salt, you can definitely use salt, fish sauce, and you're ready to go. I don't like throwing anything away. And this is an awesome sauce. Pop this in for about 7 minutes. I mean, this came out really good. If you don't have noodles, totally fine. This would be great on rice. I can't believe I've never made this before. What I lose in a potential Maillard reaction, it doesn't really matter because this is swimming in a pool of salty umami. It's awesome, and it's not steamed. It's definitely got some caramelization on it. This has been about 10 minutes. I think if you cook it in a shallow, it's gonna cook faster. One noodle packet probably takes around 5 minutes. Adding more and more is gonna take a little bit more time. So this took about 10 minutes. I'm gonna drain this. So now I already have the seasoning packet from the spicy chili noodles in this 3-cup version of chicken. So I'm gonna season with this sort of a ginger scallion chicken juice sauce. I could serve it in these bowls. I'd probably serve it like this to my family separately because this is spicy, this is a little bit spicy, or like one of my sons wants everything separate. But if I had guests over and I wanted to make it a little bit more soigné, I could plate it like this. Just want to get all the aromatics, the Thai basil in this, and drizzle just around, and you have this. I would have no idea that this was made in a microwave. It looks so good. I gotta take a fucking photo. This is the best thing I've ever made in an Anyday. It's really goddamn good. If I was gonna serve this to my kids, I would definitely dial back the chili. But other than that, this is something that everyone's gonna like. Sweet, salty, umami, a lot of herbaceousness from the basil. Check out the new Anyday IO line, matte black, and there's a lot of delicious things you can make in this. I'm certainly enjoying it. Hope you do as well.